Consumer rights. In this informational video, we will introduce the rights that consumers have when acquiring goods, and what needs to be paid attention to during the acquisition of goods and services. Before signing a purchase-sale agreement for a product or service, always familiarize yourself with the conditions stipulated in the contract and its annexes. Inspect the item both when purchasing it in the store and when receiving it from a courier. By signing that you received a quality product without unpacking it, you take responsibility for the consequences associated with defects in the acquired product. If the product is of inadequate quality, you have the right to demand from the seller to replace the product, repair it, reduce the product's price, or refund the amount paid. When noticing damages and shortcomings in the product, you should contact the seller in writing and specify your demand. The seller must provide a reasoned response within 14 days. If the seller does not provide a response, or if the response is unsatisfactory, you have the right to address the State Consumer Rights Protection Authority. When acquiring goods or services, always ask for a receipt and keep it, so that the information on the receipt remains within the product's warranty period. All legitimate consumer claims are only processed when presenting the document confirming the purchase. Document the discrepancies in the product or service with the contract and specifications. Before leaving the product for repairs, cleaning, or other work, insist that the service provider fills out a document for the service. If you incurred losses due to the inadequate quality of the product or service, you must substantiate the amount of these losses with specific evidence. Submit the document of acquiring the damaged product, documents of incurred transportation expenses, documents of the product's shipment costs, etc. If you believe that the seller or service provider violated your rights, you must contact them no later than within 3 months from that day. When must the seller refund the money? For a product of inadequate quality, for items not matching the assortment, for returning a product that did not meet expectations. In these cases, the business owner must refund to the consumer the entire amount, paid within 14 days from the day they received the consumer's notice of contract refusal. The expiration of the warranty term is another aspect that the consumer must consider. According to the law, the warranty is valid for 2 years, from the day the product is delivered to the buyer, and the item must maintain adequate quality throughout this period. Disputes regarding consumer goods are handled by the State Consumer Rights Protection Authority. Consultations are provided by phone and email. Please note that the information provided in this informational video may change with changes in legislation. The production of the video is funded by the 2014 to 2020 European Union Funds Investment Action Program.